Hello, this is Chris Terrell with IAT Consulting Group, and I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough through the IAT Consulting Group workloading system that we've been working very hard over the last year to develop. This came about through we've recognized that there is a need to give janitorial contractors a means to bid and to come up with good competitive and accurate bids and workloading and staffing for their projects. Most people get into this and they're just quite frankly, it's just not a lot of info out there on how to get involved. So we've come up with a very quick Excel-based system, so something that software that most people already have, so that they can jump right into this and get going, and we've worked hard to make this very affordable. So to begin, click New Project. You'll see the current version we are on. We are on version 6. We're very excited about the 6th version. It's packed with new updates. We just released it this week, which is the last week of August. Click Continue. Company name. You would just enter your company name. So this would be Company A. Category. Category B, this is an office building, we'll say, and it'll be the state bid. Now, if state bid B, this could be school bid or the new office building or 3201 E Street, whatever it may be. Create new project. Now here, this is where we're getting really excited. We now have the option to do a basic project or a detailed project. Now you have to select one. Now basic is going to give you a very brief overview. It's not going to be quite as accurate as the detailed, but it's very fast, easy, and intuitive. Detailed project is a much more complex, much more detailed method. You are going to get a much more accurate end result, but it's going to take you a lot more time. So of course you have to be able to weigh, well, is this worth that amount of time? We've now given you the option. You can pick. So you don't have to take a simple project and try to jerry-rig it and make it work in our detailed portion of this. We've made a very simple application. I'm going to give you a quick brief walkthrough through the basic. Now check all that apply here. I'm going to do pricing, equipment sales, and I want workloading. I don't need staff assignments for this. We'll say this is a bid. I can always go back and add staff assignments later. Now I want to preface this. I have a new keyboard, so if I mess up my typing a little bit, that's why. So to begin, you're going to see here on the left, you have just a bunch of rows where you can enter in information. And on the right, you've got a bunch of information with production rates and just a quick little handy calculator to do some information with. And so let me show you how this works. So we go here, and so say you went through and you got all the offices. And so I know that there are, we got offices. This is all offices first floor. And I just did a quick measure, and there are 15,366 square feet of office space. We have a production rate of 4,000 square feet, and we do this 5 days in a week. You're going to see you have your weekly time of 19 hours and 19.21 hours. And so then you go through and you can then go through and add your hallways. Oh, well, gee, I've got to spell that right. It wants to make sure that I'm getting that correct. So let's go down and get that exactly right. That's right, because we have primary hallway. We've worked very hard. We want to differentiate between all the different things to give you just a little bit of control over it. So this is all, oops. And we'll say this is 25,000 square feet of hallway, and we'll just say just for some reason we only do it 3 times a week. So you can see the number right here, it changes. So if we change that to 4 times a week, it adjusts for the different frequencies that you do. Now, we have a SG360 standard for the company we're testing this with. Then you have your ISSA standards. Now these are production rates for ISSA you're seeing here are not accurate. Most of these production rates aren't accurate. They're just more something to give a working example. Now here's the best part we're excited about. Say you want to create a custom rate. So I can go for office and say I want to do I have this amazing way I can do offices at 20,000 square feet an hour, and my primary hallway is at 50,000 square feet an hour, whatever that may be. Hit save custom rate. Now I got my custom rates saved in. I can go back and forth, click that, and you'll see that times change. Go back to my custom rates, upload those, and I have my new times. And you'll see it brings it down here. So we're real excited about this, giving you this sort of control. And you also got miscellaneous for that just odd thing that doesn't fit in with any of these categories. And once you're done, you just click send data to the costing sheet and let you know data has been sent, and you can now go over to back to the new project tab and show the costing sheet. You're also able to go through and see our floor pricing. And it said here's, we have our costing sheet, which breaks everything down by our summary, our labor, and then equipment and supplies. And so this system is designed to be very cheap. It's designed to be very easy to use, intuitive, and you're going to find that the numbers are pretty accurate. You're able to take this and tailor it to your system through the using of the production rates. So thank you for the time in watching this video. If you have any questions, please email me at chris@iatconsulting.com. IATconsultinggroup.com, or you can visit us on the web at www.iatconsultinggroup.com. Again, bear with me, I've got a new keyboard. Please contact me for any information if you'd like to find us information about the spreadsheet, or if you'd like to find information about some of the other services that we offer. Please contact us anytime. Thanks.